What is up, my bandit orphans? It's me back at it again. Still a little bit sick, but what can I do? Today, today I'm going to teach you how to play heroscape. But this time it's the G.I. Joe version. Now, the way the heroscape is that you have a full-blown battlefield that is completely plastic. Whatever you do, you could build whatever you want, wherever you want. But for this specific set, it just gives you a certain amount of terrain because it's meant to be a 4-on-4 kind of game. Now, for example, this set gives you golden glyphs, which are the ones that are gold right there. And I'll tell you what each of them do without showing you. This is nanotoxin. It will give you one or more wounds. Nanite shield will give you defense. Before you're rolling defense dice, you may flip this glyph off again. One automatic shield. Sorry. And jetpack will make you ignore elevation. Now, every time when you start off a game, you roll a d20. You roll that, and if it's 20, you start. And the way that it works is that you have order tokens, 1, 2, 3, and X, meaning that, like for example, you could have Scarlet at 1. Oh, there we go. You can have Scarlet at 1, Duke at 2, Roadblock at 3, and Snake Eyes at an X, meaning that the X is that meaning that the Cobra will have order tiles there, and whenever we show off your order, the X will just basically just the frick, what is that word? Fuck around. Sure, that word. Fuck around. And the way you move is, if it's your turn, you have a certain amount of movement. Like, Cobra Commander is 5. If he's 1, that means... Oh, wait. There we go. And he moves 1, 2. Elevation is -1, so 3, 4, 5. And if it's Scarlet's turn, she has a movement of 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But she could stop here and get the glyph. And if it's a jetpack, she could take it. She could take it with her permanently, but when she is dead, it drops. But I would just say, let's just say if Cobra Commander is there, if Scarlet is there, and the commands combat. You don't have to. You don't have. You don't have to do it this way. I just like doing it this way. Okay. Now I just put it a little bit closer there. There we go. Now then, Cobra Commander has attack of 3, and Scarlet has a defense of 3. So meaning you have the dice, you roll. I need to roll closer to you. There we go. See, this is a wound. Oh. That is a wound. So meaning Scarlet will roll 3 dice and see if she deflected. If she didn't, that means Scarlet gets a wound. And it commences unless the person's wound is dead. The whole game is that. Hold on, let me see what the glyph does. Oh. It has a nice, stylish rulebook, and I will tell you step by step how the game is. This is basic. I recommend you start with basic, but the way I'm teaching you how to play is master. Master is the way to play heroscape. I need to see what the glyph does. Sorry, hold on. Oh, hold on. Give me a moment. It doesn't. It does not tell me for this certain scenario. Yeah, it does not show me in a certain scenario. So I would just say that that is an objective token. Also, the game is played in rounds. So either you guys already did all your turns, and then it's go 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the main goal of the game is to annihilate the other person. That is what it is. Again, I love. Oh, and I forgot. If you're low on elevation, Scarlet is 1, 2, 3, 4, meaning she gets an extra die to roll against you. And you get I mean, you still have to roll your 3 other die. So she has 2, I have 1, and I get a wound. You have to rinse and repeat until one team dies. That is heroscape. Now, I will show you. Now let me just show you. Okay, there we go. Let me show you what else is in the box. So you get 8 miniatures. You get 4 Cobra, 4 Joes. And I just show you. See, you get Roblox, Duke, Snake Eyes, and Scarlet. And for Cobra, you get Cobra Commander, you get Destro, Storm Shadow, and Dr. Mindbender. There is more miniatures that you could buy, but this is the base game. This brings with a lot more terrain. So you got a 3, 5, a couple more of these waters, and some black, there's some shadow tiles. And to be honest with you, you don't have to play just G.I. Joe. You could just mix and match anything you want. The power, I didn't have some of these dudes. There we go. Now, do I recommend it? Absolutely. For, you know, a nice game for 2 players. But I will show you what else I have. Hold on. And if you want more Cobra and Joes, they do have one for Cobra Troopers and one for the Joes. I don't have that yet, but I do have the Strike Forces set, which brings with Baroness, Jinx, Kamakura, Lady J, and the Cobra Twins. I will show you what they are. It brings some more glyphs. This one is a zip line, so it gives you more movement. And it brings with 6 army cards. Or 4 army cards in a glyph. But Lady J, Jinx, and Kamakura, because they're 2 in 1. Baroness, and the Crimson Twins. I will show you what the miniatures look like now. Well, both of these sets, you could have an option painted, but it's cheaper to get them unpainted. Baroness, Jinx, Kamakura, I'll put that back. Lady J, one and 2 of the Cobra Twins. This is just to, you know, make your army a little bit more healthier. Do you need this set? No, but it's nice to have more people for your armies. But like, for example, I am still planning about getting the still planning to get the Cobra Troopers and the Joes so that I can complete my G.I. Joe set. But this game is a very, very simplistic game and very fun. Because again, you don't have to play just G.I. Joe. You could play with the Roman soldiers. You could play with robots. You could play with robots. You could play with the armies from World War II, Vikings, the Blue Coats, werewolves, ghosts. And now, what do you say, D'Angelo? Where do you get all of that stuff? That's from the original hospital set that I did a video on it before. But if you're interested in just G.I. Joe, then they just have well, it does not say here. You can just get the regular base set, the Strike Forces, and the Cobra and the Joes. That is my review on G.I. Joe Heroscape. Again, thank you all so much for watching my videos, and I hope you like what I'm gonna do going forward. See you later. See you later, guys.